What is up guys, Cameron Bash here, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 Marvel characters that need a second chance at appearing on our screens. Not only do these characters need another opportunity to appear in a movie or TV show, but we as fans need to welcome them with open arms and give them the second chance that they deserve. So coming in at number 5 is Hawkeye. Up until now, Jeremy Renner has just not been given the right opportunity to portray the Hawkeye character well in a movie. With his first appearance in Thor, all he had was a slight cameo role and really didn't do a lot with it. And then in the Avengers, he was taken over by Loki and he was a villain for most of the movie, so we didn't get to see much from him in there either. However, with the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron coming up and a lot of rumours going around that Hawkeye is going to have a very prominent role within that movie, I'm sure Jeremy Renner is going to be able to portray the Hawkeye character to its fullest in that movie, and hopefully we'll see a good showing from him. Coming in at number 4 is the Silver Surfer. Now there are certain characters that you can get away with using them as a secondary character, such as Falcon, Black Widow and Hawkeye, but the Silver Surfer is really one of those characters who needs his own TV show or his own movie. He's just a lot more in-depth, he's a lot more complex, and on top of that, he's much more of a fan favourite and definitely deserves that kind of spot. Silver Surfer definitely wasn't able to get off the ground with the mainstream audience in Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. However, given the right opportunity, I'm sure he could be a big box office draw. Coming in at number 3 is Venom. Although I was happy with the way he looked and the way he was put together in Spider-Man 3, I, as well as a lot of other fans, was very disappointed with the amount of screen time this character actually got. On top of that, the build-up for the Venom character was close to none, and all in all it was a pretty disappointing appearance from Venom. However, Venom is one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains, and on top of that, one of Marvel's most iconic characters as a whole. If there's one person Sony needs to give a second chance, it's Venom. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Daredevil. Now there are two things you don't want your movie to be. One of them is bad, and one of them is boring. Sometimes you can get away with having either or spiced in there, but when you have both, you are doomed for failure, and that's exactly what the first Daredevil movie was. As one of Marvel's most beloved characters, it's really disappointing that the Daredevil movie did end up this way. However, there is a shining light, as this character will most definitely be getting a second chance next year in 2015 in a 13-part Netflix series, obviously on Netflix. And finally, taking the number 1 spot on the top 5 characters that need a second chance, the Fantastic Four. There are just some main players in the Marvel Universe. Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, the Avengers, hell, now even Guardians of the Galaxy. And Fantastic Four is up there as one of the main players. They just haven't got their own good movie yet. 2005 and 2007 brought us two of the most disappointing Marvel movies ever put out, and they really deserve a second chance. As like I said, one of the most iconic groups in comic book history. If this team of superpowered individuals doesn't deserve a second chance, then honestly, nobody deserves a second chance. But anyway guys, that's just my top 5 characters that need a second chance in Marvel TV shows or movies, but let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think deserves a second chance? Also, if you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like rating, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with more Marvel news. Again guys, it's been Cameron Bash, and thank you for watching.